Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see, the Royals taking on another team from the ACC, the California Golden Bears. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Royals will kick it away to start us off. So the Cal Bears offense will have the first possession of the game. And there he is, the man, David, that they build this entire attack around.
And it's so nice to have a guy that makes everything easy for the people around him. The quarterback plays better because the feature is clear who that is.
And we all hold our breath every time this guy touches the football. He's able to take it the distance on any given play.
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The give out of the gun. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the Wolves at bay, and the phone calls that are coming in from other programs trying to steal your guys. It is not easy. Probably as difficult as it's ever been, David, to be a head coach now with the transfer.
It is, and think about players, man. If I'm not happy, if I'm not getting the run I want, like, I can just leave. I can go somewhere else. I can get paid by another opportunity. So I think players always having their eyes to that portal, looking at a better destination, makes it miserable for coaches.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a...
Oh, it's loose. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. And the Golden Bears take over. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. From the gun, the running back has it. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Feeling some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. Looked as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. The ball hits at the 5, and it'll go into the end zone for a touchback. The Royals offense will try to get something started with their first possession. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Back to throw, it's Beebe. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. on second down, looking to throw. Makes the grab. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Royals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Spins away from the defense. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. In the red area, it's Cousins. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the tailback. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He wants to throw it. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Royals. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. They go to the draw. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. First down and 10. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Looking downfield, it's Rodgers. Gets it out quickly. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Golden Bears have their offense in high gear. They try to pop a run on the draw. He's now up to 58 yards rushing in this game. What a way to start the new season. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to the ground with the running back. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On the move. It's Ott. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. This will be the 9th play of the drive coming up. It's a 3rd and 2. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Tight end finds a soft spot. Touchdown, Cal! Reeled it in and just made the house call. That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. That's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. New Mexico State is ahead in this one. This team plays a hard-nosed brand of football there in Las Cruces, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over the Coyotes. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After the missed connection, it's 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throwing right. It's complete. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. It's on target and complete. Knocked down after a short game, but enough to move those chains. The Royals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Tackle is made at the 30-yard line after he picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. They'll snap it from the 28 in field goal range, but it's 3rd and short. Wants to throw. It's Beebe. It's complete on the right side. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. After the misfire now on second down. Gonna run it. It's Cousins. Tackle is made right at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 4. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. There, he'll take a shot. And they can't quite hook up trying to make a completion in the back corner of the end zone. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. It's good. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
That makes the score Royals 10, Cal 7.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. On first down, here comes this offense. It's a draw. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. They'll line up for a second down play. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. He's up to 81 yards for them on the ground already in this first quarter. He looks as if he's ready to put up numbers. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Golden Bears will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
By the back. No gain on the play. That's the end of the first quarter. Royals 10, Cal 7.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Back to throw, it's Beebe. He's got him in the flat. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They've got the screen set up. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Royals will call on their punt team and see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Ball in the air. Intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I think different.
Nice move to keep moving. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the 1st down. They've moved it to the 19. Back to pass, it's Beebe. Pressure coming. And just not enough field to hold that one. It's incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone, and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Unloads it left. Pulls it in. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Royals are rolling down the field. It's complete to the right. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Royals!
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Now, that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Safe completion on the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Give him 114 yards rushing, and that is quite an impressive first half here in this season opener. This drive's been productive so far, already picked up a couple of first downs, now out close to midfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. Getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside. And, David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Runs through the tackle. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Give to the running back. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Scanning the field, it's Rodgers. Using the quick game. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one. A 47-yarder from the right hash. The official says no good. Guys, that field goal could loom large. Missing an opportunity to get within a touchdown. We're still sitting on a 10-point game. After the miss on the 47-yard field goal attempt, they'll put it in play from their own 30-yard line. To the ground with the back. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
Worked its way to the 38 before they stopped him. It's a 5-yard gain, and that'll be a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back gets to give. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. You know they'd love to convert this third down after missing a field goal on the last drive. It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Between the uprights, it's good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, it has gone final in that top 25 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Clemson was far from the friendly confines of Death Valley, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Give to the back. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Royals have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Royals will bring the punt team onto the field. A high kick trying to pin them deep. And the returner will be knocked down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on first down. He's got the tight end. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get off one final play of the half. To the air, it's Rodgers. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out. Now aggressive. We're going to kick an onside even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Looking for a crease. It's Cousins. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Moving closer to the red zone. It's at the 27 on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Going to lose a yard on that one. So first down didn't exactly go according to plan. Let's see what they can dial up on second down.
Reese, I got him right where I want him. Okay, I'm going to throw the football. Now I can get back in shotgun. Let's forget the running game.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, that's a great example of KYP. Know your... A QB that doesn't run great, trying to get outside the pocket. Nice job by the defense, applying pressure and...
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Royals. And they take it in for 6 more points. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. Man, these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw it to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
On to attempt the try.
The kicker on for the extra point.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play score.